proud of the effort of the guys. Yeah, I thought it was the first half wore along. We moved the ball better, especially the last 3.5 minutes after they cut it to 2, and Lou hit a couple of big threes, but the ball was popping and moving, and then our defense, we were really active with our pressure and getting deflections, and so I don't think we could have finished a half better. So and then we carried that into the way we started, the second half, and built a really good advantage. And they have players that can really get hot in a game. Wilkes and Hands, very explosive type players. So we were able to battle through that and get the job done.
Questions right here.
Bobby, obviously you're playing motivated anyway for this game, but when you see Washington struggling, when you see Oregon State getting upset, does that really enhance that sense of urgency before you take to the court?
Not particularly. I think I'm just kind of focused on our team and trying to get us ready to play. And USC's got a lot of good players, and they're a team that has really come on, and their season was on the line, and they showed that today. That was a high level game, and but yeah, I was just kind of focused on Arizona State today.
Step up here, right here.
So Bobby, in that 14-0 run, what did you see? What are you thinking? What sort of enabled that whole thing to transpire?
Yeah, we had a couple of lapses on defense. It ended with Hands hitting the transition 3, cut to 2. So we just had to try and regain momentum and focus. And guys typically have done well end of half and starting the half, so I'm not completely shocked. I thought at times in the game we forgot kind of what got us there, and that was getting the ball inside to Romello and Zylan. That both of those guys had great individual games, both scoring and rebounding.
Romello, you had a great game. Was it the game plan to go to you inside, or was it just a matter of taking advantage of Brown that he had 3 fouls?
It was just really taking advantage. My teammates really looked for me today, and I felt like they really tried to give me the ball, and they did a good job doing that, and I felt like I just finished well.
Kamani shot at the half, and just what did that do? And half-court shot, guys, coach.
Yeah, we've been on the wrong side of a few of those this year, so I was just happy, I guess. I mean, it wasn't nothing that I did there. It was complete scramble, and but we created the turnover. If you remember, there was 16 seconds left in the half when they had possession, then they didn't end up getting the last shot of the half. So that was a great job by our team collectively to create a turnover and give Kamani a chance to do that.
I know you have bigger goals, but semifinals for this program to be in this spot, just talking about tomorrow night and playing on Friday night in Vegas.
Yeah, it's a big step. It means a lot. It's we played in a lot of big games this year, a lot of high level teams, and we've been in these type of spots throughout the whole year. And this team's got a great leadership and great resolve and desire to win, and all those things were on display tonight.
This is for Zylan, for Coach. You've never played in an NCAA tournament, and sort of given the uncertainty around your at-large prospects, how are you approaching this conference tournament? What would it mean for you to play in the NCAA tournament? And for Coach, just having a guy like that, what are your thoughts on?
Yeah, I'm just going to start by saying after this game, what uncertainty, and then I'll move on to Zylan has been on a mission, and his mission started last year, and he's just worked as hard as anyone in the program on his game and getting back to be a perimeter guy that's comfortable making plays away from the basket. He's one of our best passers. He goes after the ball like it's every rebound could be his last, and he's just a fierce competitor overall. And beyond that, all the intangibles and leadership stuff that he does in the locker room and getting his team ready to play makes my job as the head coach that much easier.
I mean, I literally forgot your question though. Yeah, I appreciate it.
NCAA tournament, what would it mean to you having not been there so far?
I mean, it would mean the world to me, obviously. As a competitor, that's what you prepare for. That's what you want to do. And to take that next step as an athlete, add to my legacy, I think it will mean the world to me and my program. So that's the approach I'm going with. Just taking it day by day. Try not to look too far ahead or too far backwards, and just like I said, maximizing each day.
Anything else? Right here?
Coach, you had Rob Edwards and Kamani both kind of firing today. Just can you talk about just the value of having those ancillary pieces also kind of coming along?
Kamani, just especially the way he played at Arizona, I thought he was really a big part of that win, and then he's carried that momentum into the first half. His first half was great. He's very active. He had 3 offensive rebounds and made some shots and defended. And then Rob always, I always feel like if he's going well and he's stretching the defense, then it makes their life easier in the paint. Zylan and Mello. So he's we need to try and get him to play at that level moving forward. Thank you, guys.